Good evening, everyone. Hello, viewers. We're having a bit of a special tonight. It's the Rookie League one-off race at the Red Bull Ring short track with NSU TTS cars. We hope boys will have some fun with this one. I'm joined with Szycho tonight. Hello, Szycho, how are you?
Hello, good evening. I'm doing very well. I mean, we're looking at the track with the bull, and those cars are funny, man. I mean, this is gonna be hilarious when they enter turn one and they do it wrongly and they go over the curb. We're gonna see some flying. So Red Bull gives you wings for sure.
Yeah, I hope we're gonna see some turned cars, someone on the roof. That should be fun.
That would be hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, rookie one-off, so anything can happen.
Let's follow Thiago here for his flying lap.
Yeah, just about starting one. Let's see how we just do one. He goes white. That's a good thing.
Uses all the track. Ooh, that's... Ooh, that's a bit too sharp.
Bonus points.
We already have the first two-wheel action of the night.
I
That's
think
promising.
We're gonna see a lot more. Two wheel, no wheel, roof.
Goes a little wide into turn 2.
Yeah, I think that was mainly to not hit the slow driver.
Yeah, he got out of the way though. Gave room.
He did. His livery looked weird for a moment. It was like he has his arm out of the window, like chilling, hanging there.
I mean,
weird.
you practically could at this speed.
Yeah.
There would be no consequence at all. Alright. So that's the track for tonight. It's a short version of the Red Bull Ring. Usually a very exciting track for the GT3s and the DTMs and whatnot, but tonight it's something a little different.
Yeah, I don't think the long version would be exciting with these cars.
No, it would take a little too long.
Yeah, you'd be driving on the straight like, are we there yet?
Yeah. So it looks like we'll have 11 in the lobby tonight, maybe 12. We have one of them still traveling home. Might make it, might not make it.
Let's hope he does.
Let's hope he does, yeah. We have two new guys, which are Calico Jack and Armando Pereira. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, but probably not.
Yeah, you would use the Spanish announcement, which would be Pereira, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm doubting about Calico Jack if we're saying that right, but who knows?
I've already got my first complaint from Corwin saying that he can't join this race. he was just taken out of the rookie leagues.
Oh boy. Or
And to be fair, I mean, he's way too fast for this.
Yeah, he is.
Just waiting for him to make a comment again.
Which we know he will.
So Bandit asking if he can join as well. I don't think so. No, you're not in the rookie leagues, mate, so I'm afraid not. It's just the rookies today. Yeah, I always stroke your ego, man. I know you like that.
Well, as long as it keeps stopping with ego, it's all fine.
It's just the ego. Trust me. There will be no stroking of anything else.
Well, at least there's no nervous guys in the pits walking around.
Well, Thiago and Rayan are in the pits.
Yeah, but do you remember that one pit guy that was walking up and down like the pit box
Oh yeah.
constantly?
So about the session times tonight, we have 15 minutes of practice, of qualifying. Sorry, 30 minutes of practice, 15 qualifying. Then we have a short warm up of 5 minutes, and the full race time will be 30 minutes. And there will be. Will there be a mandatory pit stop? Let me check. I don't think so.
I have no idea. It's your setup, so.
I might have done an oopsie on that one, but it will be fine.
Is
It's
it
mandatory pits.
Do they know?
It's I don't think so. I'll send them a message. Oh man.
Poor rookies. Gomez is pretty quick though.
Who's quick?
Gomez, Thiago.
Oh yeah, he's on P1 right now. About 5 tenths faster than Van der Molen.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, I think he has
just,
a bit of Ricciardo mentality. Sometimes you just lick the stamp and send it.
Yeah. I just sent them all a message in the server, so I hope everyone read it. I'll repeat it later, just to be sure.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think there's one or two driving around right now going like hee.
Yeah. Well, I think it's better because I don't know what the tire wear is with these cars, but half an hour is a long time for, when you're not really smooth with the car yet.
Yeah. I mean, Wednesday we had the 90-minute NSUs, and they could do with one pit stop, but those were guys that kind of knew how to drive cars like this.
Yeah, I think everyone pitted in that race.
I thought that we fly there.
Who?
It was a blue car, turn one.
Might be Reinars.
Yeah, could be. It looked hilarious.
There should be more of that in this race.
No, it was not Reinhardt. It was a light blue car, so that with a light blue car.
Yeah, you're right, Corwin. This should be very entertaining. I mean, for us especially, viewers.
I think it was Sebastian Van der Molen. The Golf
Oh
livery.
yeah, he's in the light blue one. That's right.
Yeah, Corwin, this would definitely be entertaining. There goes Jesus for another hot lap, possibly. I don't think he set a time at all, so it's his first hot lap. Actually, his first out lap.
Well, he has 5 minutes left. Should be enough to set a time.
Yeah, I think two. 3 laps maybe.
Yeah, what are the times now? 1 minute 4, 1 minute 5?
Yeah, 1 minute 4
at least
to
3
1 minute
laps then.
6. Mr. Calico Jack is a bit off pace, but he might improve. But yeah, if this is your first time driving a TTS, you're in for a lot of fun because
Yeah.
they're they take some time to get used to. It's not like a GT3 which drives on rails. These cars are loose. The tail is loose. The front is fake. I'd call it fake. Turn the wheel and you're like, is anything gonna happen? And then suddenly it goes, and the tail goes like, yee!
And you're spinning.
No, you just throttle up, do some counter steer, drift along the corner.
I'm also pretty interested in these sausage curbs. If they're gonna catch somebody.
Yeah, I think lap 1, turn 1 is gonna be exciting.
I think turn 1 in every lap is gonna be exciting.
Well, yeah.
We should have a permanent camera in the corner just looking at turn 1 the entire race.
Yeah, we should, yeah.
Is that even possible? I don't think so. Maybe you
No,
should
I don't
place
think
a
so,
car
no.
there. Just place a car there without
Yeah, exactly.
record prevention and
Safety
just
car.
yeah, safety car, something like it.
Have you ever seen that clip of I think it's on R Factor or a Assetto Corsa with the Reliant Robins in Monza?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Like 30 cars all going on the roof.
They're such cute cars. Look at them just buckling under their own load.
They are, aren't they? They're like tiny and cute and cuddly.
In comparison to the size of the track, they're just minuscule.
We should just, when we have like half an hour to spare, just load up a server for us too. And then one of us takes the TTS, one of us takes the GT3 car, and just check how slow you have to drive with a GT3 car to just keep up with it.
I think you're gonna pretty much stay in third. At best.
I think so, yeah, and have throttle acceleration. I think it's just cruising around.
Yeah.
Corwin says, you guys want to explain to me why the Porsche spins during trail braking? Feels dreadful compared to ACC. Are you talking about the Porsche in GT or Raceroom, you mean? Let's wait for an answer. Yes, the 2091 in GTR3. There are some adjustments being made to the GTR3 class considering rear damping, and it should be a lot better. But the 2019 Porsche in Raceroom is quite twitchy, and normally trail braking, I'd go with a little bit earlier braking, slower through the corner, hard acceleration, because it grips for forever. I mean, rear engine, it has all the traction you need. A lot faster out of the corners.
Okay, so that's qualifying finished. Gomez P1, Dilly P2, Van der Molen P3. And just to confirm that the top 4 are within a second. So it should be
Yes,
an
they
interesting
are.
start.
I'm actually surprised to see in the number 2 position, Peter Daly.
Yeah, he's quick today.
Yeah,
Very
very
good.
quick.
And his shoe suits him.
Yeah, that's what he needs, a loose car, an old car. That no traction control, no ABS.
Alright, so this is 5 minutes of warm-up. Let's have a little break and we'll be back after this.
Little break is always good.
I'm just gonna spam some more into the chat that there's a mandatory pit stop and that I messed up the server. I hope they don't hate me too much.
Shame, shame.
Shame.
Yeah, you can't really compare them to the ATC Porsche, Corwin. It's quite different. I mean, ACC has some flaws, obviously. I mean, it's not perfect, but what it does, like simulating GT3 cars, it does to a level where Raceroom simply just can't match it. I mean, they implemented all the fuel maps for every single car, throttle maps. There's so much in depth. I'll post a document tonight about all the fuel and ECU maps. Yeah, it is more difficult. It's a bit more hardcore, I say. I mean, it truly is a representation of what GT3 is in real life, and even though they are gentleman driver cars, they aren't for beginners. I mean, well, you can drive as a beginner, but you're not fast as a beginner. To be absolutely quick in a GT3 and ATC, you really have to grind hour after hour. And the best advice I can give anyone going into ATC: pick your favorite car and stick with it. Don't do like a race with every car or a different car every race. Just stick with one car you really like, learn it, learn its behavior, and do lap times with it, lap after lap. Get good in it, feel it, and just stick with the car you choose. Yeah, the Porsche is a very nice all-rounder, I'd say. I mean, next Tuesday we'll be on Monza, which is not a particularly good track for the Porsche. Like in real life, they started somewhere at P11 in qualifying. But yeah, the Porsche does have a unique personality. It's really good out of corners. You can with a Porsche you can go slow in, fast out, like really good because the traction is amazing when the tires are properly heated. Just not as fast on the straights as like the Lamborghini or the Audi. But yeah, it's every car is truly unique. I mean, the Bentley really is a boat.
Alright, that's the 30 seconds mark. I'm back.
Welcome back, Milo. Milo.
So I'm gonna do my best to keep the camera on the tier 1 in the first lap. See every bit of action that it gives us. Which it should.
Yeah, it should, yeah.
Alright,
Here we go, car's getting ready.
grid's forming up. Here we go.
Flashing lights. Starting engines.
Let's go, guys. 2 cars left in the pits. 1 left.
Normally I'd say keep it clean, but since it's a one-off and it's fun to see cars fly in turn 1, just go.
Just send it everywhere. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. 5 lights on. And they're off.
They are off.
Look at those cars. So slow off the line.
Yeah, they're really like, the lights go out and you go like, bleh.
Ooh. They're all through.
Yeah, nobody's flying actually. They're
Yes,
behaving
they're all
quite
through
nice.
there. Gomez taking the lead immediately. No drama into turn 1, sadly. Ooh, there's someone off, there's someone off. Who's that?
Who's off?
He survived, I think. So it was Pearson
Oh boy.
into turn 4 or 3. He's going a
But
little wide, but he saved it.
everyone is behaving nice. We taught them too well.
Yeah, this is too clean. Come on. Put some
Yeah,
aggression to it. We want to see crashes. Ooh, Gomez going wide. And
Keeps
it
it
wide
together,
again.
though.
Van der Molen's taking the lead, I think. There's
They're
another
side
car
by
going
side
wide.
into turn 1 for sure. So that's gonna be exciting.
Right,
Both
let's
are
keep the camera on
quite
these
equal
two.
speed-wise.
Ooh, a little bump.
Ooh, Gomez
Ooh.
really sending it there.
Van der Molen keeping distance. That's a nice corner. Some action at the back there. Jesus trying to get a move on. Taking the inside.
He's doing it good. They're leaving each other
Not
space
sticking
too.
it yet. Clean driving there. Very nice.
Going a bit wide, but he doesn't touch the other guy.
And he has a position for now, but Veenstra's coming back on him. Yeah, Veenstra's passed.
Yep. Veenstra's exit was just a lot better. But 2 right corners here. Coleco Jack
Ooh,
all
that's
over the
tight.
place.
Oh, there's
Ooh,
contact. Contact.
a lot of contact.
Jesus getting pushed into the track. Into the inside. Come on, guys, get your elbows out.
Yeah, elbows, feet, start kicking. There we go. Bit of rubbing.
They're starting to explore the track limits now. Gomez actually hasn't set the valid lap yet. And Dilly
That was
hasn't
wide.
either.
Dilly dropped back quite a lot though.
Yeah, he started second, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he feels comfortable with Dutchies around him.
Yeah, it's an old group of Dutchies, 4 of them. Van der Molen is
Come on,
like, nah,
Dutchies,
we're
show
gonna take
everybody
it
we're
to the
quick
first
too."
place. Yeah, Gomez is wild. He's on pace now.
He definitely is. Jepson crawling up to Van der Molen there.
Jepson, is he gonna have a look? He's up his ass there. Keeps it clean, keeps the slipstream.
Everybody is keeping it clean.
Ooh, that's a bit ambitious in there. Going wide. But he made it.
Robert Pearson and Pete Dilly are going side by side here.
Dilly going a little too tight there.
Yeah, but he maintained the position, so that's a good thing. Oliver Jepson still trying to creep up on Van der Molen. He always has the better exit on the straight normally.
Let's see
But
how
he
they go
always
into
backs
turn
off
1
in
now.
turn 1, so he
I love
doesn't
how
do a do or die.
P5 to P12 is just within a second.
Yeah, it's red.
P11. It's fantastic. So
He has a
close
good exit
everything.
now.
Oh, it's just 2 tenths now. Is he gonna have a look? No, he's taking the outside
Going
line.
very rough.
Ooh, that's a very... Oh, he's on the
Go
grass.
through the
He's on the grass.
Just making the track a
Jepsen,
bit
you
bigger.
cut the corner.
Well, he needs all the track, so he lost a fair bit of time there, though.
Yeah, that's 3 tenths. 4.
Yeah, definitely. Going a bit wide here.
Using the curbs just to get a better entry.
2 wheels. Epic turn.
This is far more exciting than I thought. It's a good race.
Definitely a good race. I mean, look at P7 to P12, or P11 actually. What happened with Galigo Jack? He's 26 seconds behind. He is still driving though.
I think he had a moment, a spin maybe.
Yeah, he might have.
I hope he didn't miss something happening to him into turn 1, like landing on his roof.
I think he had some damage because he didn't go fast, but he went very wide. You can go into the pit, mate. Repair the car, get some new tires.
Yeah, but I think the window is still closed, so it won't count to the mandatory pit stop yet.
Oh.
I think that's the problem, because if you do that, then you have to pit twice, and that's what, a full minute of extra time?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Corwin on the chat. Come on, Gertrude, send it.
He's feeling it. Team orders for more sense, please. Yeah. I wish I was some kind of race director to just be in voice with all of them. That's a great idea, by the way. We should do that sometimes.
Yeah, we should definitely do that in ACC too. I mean, once the field grows bigger, I think we need to step back from racing once in a while and just be race directors.
Yeah.
Reward people with penalties and demand that they send it.
So one thing I noticed is that we're having 12 in the lobby now, and it used to be 11 in qualifying. So who joined us at the last minute?
That's a very good question. Let's look at the names. We had Galigo Jack, we had Jesus, we had Pereira, did we have
No, it's Jesus, because he was heading home during practice.
Oh, Jesus joined during quali. That's why he went out late.
Yeah, he joined at the last moment. So it's
Yeah,
good that he made it.
Out with 5 minutes left.
So we have Veenstra on flat right now.
Come on, Ryan, you can do this.
He's very close. Is he gonna try it? Not yet.
It's a difficult corner in these NSUs, I think, because it's a very high speed corner. And if there's something the NSU doesn't do, it's high speed, so...
Ooh, that's a close call. Almost at the back of Pearson there. Pearson liked the white cars. He's always in the white liveries.
Yeah, he is, isn't
Ooh, Flat is giving someone the
there.
position back. Did he cut the corner?
I don't know.
He didn't get a
Did he lose a lot of
penalty.
speed there, or did he lift off?
Ooh, Veenstra going wide. Very wide.
Jesus crawling up on Pereira. Come on, Jesus, send it. That's not a great position to be on in the grass. But now there's room.
They're side by side now.
Send it.
Come on, boys.
And into his side. Come on.
Oh, that would be a sight to behold. Oh, he's at a good exit now. Ooh, who
He
spun
did,
there?
yeah.
Reiners spun.
Oh,
He's
Why?
off into turn 1. Shambles.
Is he damaged? No, he's still driving.
He's going. He's fine.
Crap.
This is
Who's gonna wreck
good
it
for the
first?
rest of the race, though. There's still 20 minutes left. Imagine what could happen now.
Yeah, true. Will somebody wreck it? What do you think?
There's always a chance. I don't think they want to, but there's 2 going into the second to last corner now.
Van der Molen weaving together with Gomez there. Come on,
Take a
hit
look
those
at
curves,
Pereira.
guys.
He has 2 guys right on his tail, going into turn 1 now.
Oh, this is gonna be nice. Let's see if they take different lines. Let's drive along with Jesus.
It's a lot of slipstream. He's going for it. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, he's dead. No, he's not dead. He made it. Oh man,
Let's see if
that's
flying.
fantastic. He did it. The madman. Oh, that's great. That's what
We
we
can
came
still
here for.
continue.
That's what everyone's watching for.
Yeah, that's what everyone wanted to see, you know? Bit of
What a
action.
madman. He did it. And he's still going. He's attacking Reinars now.
Very good. Let's see what the screen says. Quick guy at the back, time percent. Oh, the lunge into the roll, the ultimate power move.
Perfect.
Yeah, I think if we ever do this again, we just need to pick just an average car and cut the braking line, like in half.
Yeah, in the middle of the race.
Yeah. When they come into the pit, change
Wild
the tire,
card.
cut the braking line, boom, go.
Mario
That's
Kart
some
style.
action.
Yeah. Gomez has dropped the spot now. Van der Molen is through.
He is, yeah.
Gomez
What
is
happened
trying
there,
to get
because
back
Van der
though.
Molen, didn't seem to have the pace to actually pass Gomez, but
Gomez is fighting back now. He's gonna have to... No, he's not choosing the slipstream yet. He's taking the
he stays
regular
on the
line.
outside. Jepsen creeping up on them though. Ooh, somebody is in the pits. That's Reinhardt, I think.
Yeah, that's Reinars. He's the only one with the green pit icon. So he's taking the early pit strategy.
Jesus went very wide there, or Gomez actually, sorry.
Yeah, although I have to say
now.
Gomez is now setting valid lap time, so he's clean now. That's good.
Okay, that's a good thing.
I mean, I didn't really take a look at him in the race, but he was
Jepsen
very...
is right up his butt.
yeah, just 1/10 between them.
If you're hearing this, Jepsen, I told you keep it clean, but in this race, fuck it, don't keep it clean. Hit him.
Go for it.
I didn't say that. Ooh,
Oh,
Van der Molen
someone going in the pit.
there.
Yeah, Van der Molen is pitting.
So he will do the undercut. Will it help him? I think it will.
On board with Gomez into turn 1.
Yeah, coming up on Calico Jack there.
Who's going wide? He's over the sausage curbs. Is that gonna hamper his progress? Not really.
Slow car in front of him.
He's coming up to a back marker now, right?
Yeah, 2 back markers. I think Calico Jack and someone else. I just don't know if that's Flatsius.
I think it's flat, yeah. Yeah, it is. Flat with a little bit of damage.
Ooh, Jepsen is like in the slipstream.
He has to brake hard though for this one. Ooh, they're
Ooh,
touching!
bit of a
They're
touch.
touching!
Yeah, you can go
Ooh,
into the pit.
Gomez going into the pit.
I don't
Has he
think
made it?
wanted to go into the pit, but
He made it. It's
it
all
just
good.
worked out that way. And brake. There you
Yeah.
go.
There you go. Nice. So that means Jepsen's taking the lead now. Ooh, who's on the... What's going on there?
I think Van der Molen
That's
is out.
Calico is no, Calico is gone.
Yeah,
He's in
Calico
the
is
wall.
gone. No, Calico is 8. But look at Van der Molen. He's just standing there in the pits. He's out.
Ah, that's right. He must have had a problem with the assignments.
Jurien Reinhardt also out.
That's too bad. Gomez is pitting now. Dilly is pitting.
Pereira is pitting. They're all pitting, I think.
Asti, thanks for the follow, man. Chris Aspen, I think that is. Appreciate it. These pit stops are taking a long time.
Yeah, they're not the fastest ones. Especially if you go for all tires.
Hi Chris, good evening. Yeah, we're having fun, mate. You should come along and watch this. We've had one moment of two-wheel action into turn 1, so I'm counting on more of those.
Yeah, it was a bit of a two-wheel door, mirror, window action, I think.
Ooh, Pearson having... No, Jesus having a look on Pearson. On turn 1. Is he gonna do it?
Ooh.
Ooh, that's tight. He didn't make it.
Ooh, Jepson running wide there, but he recovers very good. Good exit out of that turn.
So if you're just tuning in, these are the LTC rookies for the upcoming season 2. And they're having a bit of a fun race at the short part of the Red Bull Ring. It's a 30-minute race, or just over halfway. And yeah, it's been eventful up to until now. Looks like half of them have pitted.
Jepson still needs to pit.
Yeah, Pereira needs to pit, Flat needs to pit, Veenstra, Bergman, Jepsen needs to pit, and Van der Molen, but he's out, so
Yeah.
just about half. I think most of them will be coming into the pit in this lap. Jepsen's coming up to a back marker.
And Jepson, Bergman and Faint, or no, Jepson and Bergman should be safe for Gomez. Maybe they all should be safe from Gomez, but Jepson certainly is safe for Gomez.
Do you think so? Because Bergman was not in the top 5 before Gomez pitted, I think.
Yeah, but it's like 10 seconds to Bergman, then 10 seconds to Veenstra, and then 34 seconds to Gomez, so Jepson should be safe. Bergman, that's 34 seconds. I don't know, maybe.
So at the moment the
44.
only battle for position is between Pearson and Jesus, which is on screen now. And for the rest it's still a bit spread out, so there are some pit stops still coming.
Very good exit there.
Yeah, he does.
Send it.
Yeah, he takes the inside.
Turn left, now.
Can they make it through?
Ooh,
Oh, that's
going
tight.
very slow into there.
Pearson's giving him a lot of room. Goes wide
Bit of a
himself,
mistake
but
from
he keeps
Jesus.
the position.
He went way too tight and too slow. Come on guys, you still have to pit. I think the window closes at around 8 minutes, so... Gomez is probably like, don't pit, don't pit, don't pit, be disqualified.
Yeah, I think the clean air argument doesn't really hold any weight here.
Oh, I think Veenstra went into the pit, didn't he? He's behind Gomez now.
Yeah, he did. He has pitted now.
Yep. Yes.
So that leaves Flat, Bergman, Jepsen and Pereira for the pit stops. So I think after that happens, the grid will be a bit closer again.
Yeah, Pereira is still fighting with Jesus though, so he probably doesn't even want to pit. Ooh, bit of a two-wheel.
Pereira trying a move. He's too far back though. Ooh, who's going off there? Almost. Veenstra has had a bit of a slide. Goes a little wide there, but keeps it in control.
Is that Jepson in front of Pereira? I think it is, isn't it?
No, it's not. Jepson is up the road, just crossed the
okay.
finish line.
Just
Into
same-
turn 1
same
actually
livery.
now. Yeah.
Still needs to pit.
It's Veenstra and Pereira.
Yeah, I see now.
Let's see what Jesus does here. Does he defend?
Not really.
He's going wide. He's not.
Oh,
Ooh!
wheel.
Pearson! He's done it.
Good overtake.
On screen. That's my boy. My.
Jesus seems a bit slow there.
Yeah, what happened? Well, he's still within a second, but yeah, that line into turn 1 was just not good.
No, that was a very slow line, slow exit actually. So Jepson Bergman still not pitted. Will they pit this lap? Let's have a look with them.
Thank you, Neverlander
Jepson
Nick,
is in
for
the
the
pit.
follow.
Where is Bergman? Bergman is continuing.
Yeah, Pereira's in the pit. Pearson and Luis are still going for it.
Gomez right now on the back part. So let's see if Jepson will come out before Carrera or Gomez comes onto the straight.
I'm following Gomez now.
Jepson is driving again.
So Jepson is driving. Gomez is into final sector, coming across the last turn now.
Yeah, Jepson got this.
Yeah, he got us. He's safe. So the overcut is just the best strategy, I think.
Yeah. Bergman still needs to pit. Will he do that this lap? Yes, he will. Don't think he has enough time though to cover Jepson.
Pearson and Jesus still fighting.
Yeah, Jepson is already on the back straight there.
Very contested now.
Bergman still driving to his pit box. Jepson on the back straight. What wheels is Bergman doing? All or just front?
Looks
Just
like
front.
all of them.
No, just front.
Pearson
Jepson
taking
is
this
now
P7
coming,
back.
Jepson is P1. Bergman still standing still.
Yeah, he's got it. So if he takes this and stays where he is, it should be a win for him.
Yeah, Flatsius still didn't go into the pit, and I think the pit window just closed.
It just closed, and that means everyone made it, I think.
I don't think Flatsius went into the pits because he's still at a red marker, so...
Did he?
He did.
Ooh, that's a 30 seconds, or no, that's 1 minute 30.
Flatsius on his roof! Flat is
Oh
on his
boy!
roof, back on his wheels,
Oh, he's going,
again.
he's still driving. That's fantastic. I didn't catch the roll itself, but I just got in when he was still into the wall.
I caught him when he was sliding.
Come
Now
on,
he goes
boys.
like a madman.
So Chris, this is the only official, well, I should say, planned race for tonight. We have one more tomorrow and another one on Sunday, but those will not be streamed as we are both taking part in them as well. I might be able to figure something out with the auto director, but don't hold your breath because I've been just very busy this week, as everyone probably already knows.
Yeah, we get it. You have a job.
A very tiring one. Yeah. So do you, by the way. So.
Oh man. Today's
Come on,
series was
Jesus.
the first time I spent 3.5 hours aligning brakes and it still didn't align.
Ooh, come on, boys. Ah! They are so clean, Pearson and Jesus. Two Portuguese
It's a
guys
shame,
fighting
actually.
to the end.
Don't be clean. Be mean.
Pearson is just so much faster in Sector 2.
Yeah, he definitely is, isn't he? Jesus is really fast in the last corner, basically. Coming up to the straight.
Yeah. Well, he's got a good exit there. He's not going for this corner. Maybe the last one.
Too much distance, I think.
Yeah, it's half a second now. He's not catching it very quickly. Slipstream isn't that effective. 4/10.
Yeah, that pit stop series, I think, completely ruined the race if I look at the gaps right now.
Yeah, my mistake.
Yeah, it happens.
Jepson is on lap 24 right now.
I mean, we all make mistakes. I know a certain one who couldn't decide between rain or dry, so track was a bit like damp.
It was moist.
Moist.
I enjoyed that race.
I did.
I got a podium, so
It was just difficult. I mean, ice cold slicks and completely melting wet.
yeah. Jesus going for it again. He's very feisty into the last corner.
He is, but he's
Pearson has a bad
losing
line
a bit
there.
of distance. He's coming closer there.
Yeah, that's 2/10. Much closer than last time.
Stay in the slipstream. Don't go too much inside because the turn will be tight. There you
Pearson
go, wide.
defending.
Hit the apex. Going too wide.
Not too wide.
And
They're all scared of the apex on the inside.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? They probably saw flat steers and they went, yeah, let's not do that.
Ooh, that's a nice move from Jesus.
That's a
Come
very
on,
nice
boy.
move there.
Ooh, give room. Yes, that's it. Still past him though. Oh, that's nice few corners. Great lines. Still keeping a position.
I think you're right, Corwin. This is fantastic racing.
Yeah, man, this is just...
And that's for a bunch of rookies.
Yeah, I was gonna say this. If you would just drop in for the first time on the stream, then you would just not know that these are rookies, I think.
Much talent in here. Much talent.
And I think that some of these are also eligible to race in the more advanced series, but they're still trying their luck in the rookie series to get acquainted with the cars and the tracks, which is good.
It's a very good move, indeed. And the rookies is always exciting, always lots of battles going on.
Yeah, I don't think we had one boring race in the last
series.
series.
Like someone like McAllen, then you're always driving in front, but...
That's true.
We should have an elite league where he drives against aliens. Make him feel what it's like to drive at the back.
Yeah. We're having a GTR3 race tomorrow with some aliens. And I think he's in there as well. Yeah, he is.
He'll probably be there like in the top 3, 4.
I'm not so sure yet. So Jepson is just about to enter the final lap.
And remember, just 10 more days where McLellan can show his pace against a certain world champion.
What's that? Did I miss it, or?
No, you didn't miss it. You just don't get it right now.
I'm sure I will right after the stream, but yeah, I'm a
Yeah, I
bit
think so.
toast.
Doesn't matter. I've been there.
So it looks like Pearson has backed off and accepted
Yeah.
that Jesus has won that battle.
Pearson just doesn't have the pace to keep up.
If the mic wouldn't clip, I would be clapping right now, but good job, guys. Excellent racing, you two. Congratulations to Oliver for winning the race.
Yeah, winning fair and square actually. Good race.
7-second gap to P2. I think that's well done.
Oh!
Who's that?
Pearson just took the curb on T1 and did a bit of a Mexican jumping.
The hydraulics.
Yeah.
The lowrider moves. Alright. I think that just about concludes this race. Gaps are too big to have any impact at this point.
Corwin says, "Oh my God, Jepson is whipping that car around."
He was.
He definitely was.
Yeah, I agree, Bandit. Very good race. Very entertaining. Not just as entertaining as I hoped, but still, there was some fun moves. There we go. That's the result. Jepson is the race winner today. Gomez on P2, Bergman on P3. Fastest lap from Gomez. Well done.
Congratulations to the podium winners.
Congratulations to the finishers as well.
Congratulations to Pete Illy as well. P4, very nice.
Yeah, Dilly had a great race.
He's really showing a lot of pace lately.
One of the guys who is
with not pitting as a 90-second penalty. I think Pereira didn't pit also, so he also got a 90-second penalty.
Yep, 2 guys forgot to pit, and I'm just gonna chuck that up as being because of me rather than because of them, because there was no pit stop planned in the preparations, but I did
You're
put
gonna
a pit
take the
stop
90
in there.
seconds away?
I might, but I'll have to figure out how first.
You can do it in race up, I think. Yeah.
Well, if I can, I will. That's
Corwin and Jet. Jepson, please marry me with those cents. Is Corwin showing a bit of love there for Jepson?
Yeah.
So we have a little of a bromance. Nice.
Right. Well, that's today's race over, and that's today's stream over. Thanks, guys, for watching, and we'll see you next time.
A very good evening, y'all. Thanks for
Next
watching.
time should be next week, by the way, because next week the new rookie season is starting, and as usual, we will be covering it as much as possible. I think we can make every week. I can, at least. So stay tuned. More coming.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.